Hello fellow YouTube researchers. I'm going to do a quick little video on a comparison of name brand traction boards and knockoff or budget traction boards. So first and foremost, this is a Amazon special. I don't think there even was a name brand associated with it. You got two traction boards, price $90 for the pair. Not bad. These are Smittybilt. I got these from 4 Wheel Parts down the street from me, and these came in with tax at about 200 bucks. I think 190. So, and I'll be very honest with you, I've gotten stuck twice, and I used this one and got out. I also used this one on the second time when I got stuck and got out just fine. They both do their job. This one was a little bit easier to use as far as getting unstuck. This one took a little bit of finagling, and I'll show you exactly why as we are going to compare these two. See how much lower of a purchase this has. So even if you're stuck pretty deep, this part right here is super thin and very low to the ground to be able to get that wedged up underneath your tire, or at least close to it. This one, however, has quite a bit of a ramp to it. So even if you can get this butt up up to your tire, it's probably not going to be that good. You're going to have to shovel out a bit more in order to get this to work for you. This one right here, you don't have to dig that much in order to get to that point. So there is that. So I've only used these both once, and they've both already started losing some lugs. So you can kind of see that right there and there, and you can see the original ones were supposed to look like that. So even in the one point of using them, you are going to lose some lugs, and the exact same thing happened with this one. So these didn't necessarily break off, but they did. The tire did spin on these a little bit, and they wore down almost instantly. I would say with the Smittybilts, I do like these lugs a lot. They are quite a bit more aggressive. You can see like they're almost like cleats. Very not sharp is the word, but aggressive. Where on your budgets, these literally look like 8mm nut studs. Like I said, both traction boards worked. I actually kind of prefer this one a little bit more, where the pattern is a bit more aggressive. Now, as far as owning traction boards, they're going to stay stored most of the time. So more than likely, you're going to store these by stacking them and using a wing nut or some zip ties, depending on your application. And you can see that Smittybilts are going to, they got a lower profile to them. If that matters to you, you know, it could be something to consider. Where this one has a much larger, not much larger, I mean, it's 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch taller, so they're going to take up a little bit more space. Whether that's worth twice the amount of money to you is another thing. So there's that. I do kind of prefer these a bit more, but if money's a little tight, go ahead and go with those. I mean, like I said, these both got me unstuck. These both had lugs break off, and hi.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to people. So they both work. They both broke off some lugs in the process of recovering my vehicle. And it's kind of up to you. I kind of prefer these, but like I said, if money's a little tight, there you go. Oh, one more thing. Kind of maybe a little hard to tell, but the Smitty belts are a little bit longer. If that matters to you, that's one thing. Just something to keep in mind. What you doing? Being funny.